real legacy?
Have you ever thought about your legacy? Now, if you've been hearing this speech before, maybe you've thought about the legacy since maybe Dan's thought of the legacy since the last time we talked. If not, here's the thing. If you're young, maybe when you hear the word legacy, you think, oh, it's about opportunity and great things happening. It's kind of an opportunistic, kind of inspirational sort of word, legacy. But if you're older, you might be a little bit more cynical and think, legacy? That's what happens after I die. You may also be wondering, Tim, how did this morbid thought about your legacy? And it all happened because of a Toastmasters contest, which somebody said, what would you like your legacy to be? It got me started thinking, legacy? What's going to happen? What's going to happen after I die? What's going to be remembered? Do I have any control over what people are going to remember me for? And what can I do about it? Ever thought about that? Let's see if it has. Do I ask? A few of you may. Yeah. So what really control do you have over it? This question was going through my head, and I was reading through some different things about it, and suddenly I came across this name, A.A. Milne. And if you've been here before, you've got a good memory, you may remember A.A. Milne and what he did. Does anybody remember? No? Okay.
I'd be cheating if I said, right?
No, it's all right, Dan, go ahead.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Have you heard of Winnie the Pooh? Anybody?
Yeah.
I just heard of it. You've heard of it, Zena? Sure. Yes? Yeah? Right? Yeah. Okay. Winnie the Pooh. So you think of A.A. Milne. He's the guy who wrote Winnie the Pooh, right? That'd be a great thing, a great legacy. Well, there's only one problem. A.A. Milne not only wrote Winnie the Pooh, he also wrote a whole bunch of plays, a whole bunch of novels. He was a literary contributor. In other words, he had a column, literary column he wrote. But everything changed after he wrote Winnie the Pooh. After he wrote Winnie the Pooh, all of a sudden people thought of him as a children's book writer. No matter what they did, they never take him serious. He lost his column. No one would publish his novels anymore. No one wanted to hear about his plays. And if you ask him what he thought about Winnie the Pooh, he'd probably say something like, wouldn't it be horrible if what I'm remembered for is about a story I made up for my kid about his stuffed bear? A.A. Milne had no control of his legacy. Now, maybe you're thinking, Tim, well, what about somebody really famous, somebody really big, like Steve Jobs? The guy created a multi-million-dollar business in his garage, changed the face of computing. It's true. If you happen to have created a multi-million-dollar business in your garage, changed the face of computing, that's probably what they'll remember you for. Anybody done that? Dan's working on it. Multi-million-dollar business one of these days. The rest of you, probably not. So maybe now you're thinking, Tim, okay, you're right. I have no control of my legacy, can't do anything about it. What's the point? But here's the thing. What if you could have a living legacy? A legacy that starts right now. Not after you're dead, not when you're sitting there in the coffin, you can't affect anything. What if you have a legacy right now people remember you for and know you for? What would that be like? So that question kind of got in my head too. I started thinking about, how would you have a living legacy? What would it look like? And I started reading these different things, Tony Robbins among others, and it all kind of came down and I said, there's something simple you can do to have a living legacy now, to make an immediate effect on people and possibly transform their lives. Very simply, very easily. If you just share what you know. Share what you know. That's really all there is to it. Now, one simple example of sharing what you know is coming up and giving a speech. That's great, but you don't have to do that. You have opportunities around you all the time to share what you know. You overhear somebody having a question about fitness. Dan can pop in there, give a few suggestions there. You don't even have to be invited. Even if they don't use it or they don't like it, at least you share. At least you give them that opportunity. Or maybe you hear something about going on in insurance. Certainly you share what you know. Zena, get that information in there, they start becoming better. Whatever it is, if you find something going on and you can actually help it, just share what you know. And I started doing it, just sharing what I know. One of the things I like to do, as you know, around here is evaluations. By sharing what I know and what I've learned to help people build, develop, and grow. And sometimes they remember what I say. And the more often I say it, the more likely I are to remember it. But as here are other things I know too. And I discover by doing that, I get a sense of satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of really having contributed something. Especially when people come out and say, Tim, thanks. That really helped a lot. I feel good. And you can have the same sort of effect for yourself. It's that simple. Just share what you know. Take that opportunity. Go a little bit farther. Exactly as Zena says, you can go out there, build your business, at the same time, help other people out, make their lives better. And once you start sharing what you know, you start really getting out there. You discover that new confidence, a new sense of what you're doing, a new sense of just really a value. Valuable to them, but also inner value of your own self and your own personal values. In this time of people getting concerned about their ego and what they're going to be known for and saying the right thing and all this stuff going on, just taking a little chance and sharing what you know can help take all this craziness in the world and make it into a little bit of a better place. So, if you really want to leave a legacy, your real legacy, right now, it'll help other people. It's really simple. All you need to do is just share what you know.
Our next speaker is a magazine. The title is ABB.